Is anyone else getting pissed off by how much shit is running in the background on a Windows 10? Like, I disabled so much already, and they managed to push in even more that I never heard of before this update. There was an update tomorrow in the morning for Windows 10, it seems like. It's just so much garbage. No one ever asked for it. And if someone did, I don't know why would they get a notebook or a table computer. Like, the fuck? There's like things you would expect on a phone, like My Friends or whatever. It's just so much garbage. Oh well. Back to this recording. I'll just have to... I already disabled so much and then uninstalled in the CCleaner, because I for some reason can't uninstall it through PowerShell, even though I launched it as admin. Whatever. So anyway, the next day, Thrall, Cairn, and the Horde arrive in the outskirts of Shouldn't it be on the outskirts of Santron? In the outskirts of Santron. Such is the description of Chapter 4, Santron. Santron lies just beyond the horizon, young Warchief. Help! You're gonna help us, mon! What's going on, Thrall? Santron be under attack. The Night Elves have returned. What? A whole army has come, bent on destroying our beloved town. You best help us drive them back before our home becomes a total ruin. Then we must act quickly. Loktar, my warriors. We must reach Santron before it's too late. Sorry. Forgot to turn off the mic before that one happened. Anyway. Gonna make a control group of melees. And then everyone, and heroes, and then everyone else, because heroes can survive a lot more. I'm gonna disable Bloodlust, and I'm gonna use it manually on targets. You know, like heroes, because heroes can make a much better use out of it than grunts can. Arguably, if you have many shamans, sure, but I don't have many shamans, so I'm just gonna do it like this. Although I checked the volume and it should be fine of my voice compared to the game, but I haven't checked the... damn it. But I haven't checked whether you'll be able to hear the fans of this notebook or not. Oh well, rip if you can, and I'll just be happy if you won't, because it's really loud, but on the contrary, it's also quite powerful as a machine. Yeah, of course this wouldn't lead to Santron. Like, I got 3 minutes though, so I just want to make as much progress as possible. I don't know if I can get back eventually into these areas, so I just want to explore as much as I can. Now, there is some possibility that I have to go like through all the other parts of the map before I get there. But I think it's very possible that the entrance into Santron will be right around the corner, because you can see over here. Yeah. Santron be to our right, mon. Let's follow that road. Let's not actually. Because if he says go to right, there's probably gonna be like a legendary to the left, huh? Yeah? Yeah, I think the sorcerer's probably gonna have something in his meme stash. Oh, close of attack plus 9 is not what I had in mind, but it indeed is a very, very good thing. Actually, you can... Oh, maybe not him, but one of the tents, huh? Come on, destroy the last one. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, I got 2 minutes to get there. So what can the road be like? Like this, and then over there? If that's the case, I gotta speed the fuck up. Because I don't know if I can get back or not. If I can, none of this matters. because none of them are a challenge. But if I can't get back, then they are a challenge, because it takes time to kill them, you know? And time is something that right now matters, but if I can come back once I reach the town, then these will be just easy pickings. Which they are anyway, but as said, right now they cost me time. So they're not that easy pickings. Oh my god. Wonder ones. It's lagging less than usual, or rather frame skipping, so that's nice. But it's still not ideal. But hey, we're pretty close. I think I can make it within 1 minute and 15 seconds. It's just a question of, have I missed something? Or will a legendary be later? Well, perhaps it'll be a Elven legendary, one would imagine, huh? I think that's the case here. Oh no, you don't. That's the magic of having level 3 healing wave. Loves the pace. Well, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. So, right now I got 44 seconds, so let's just try and rush there. Yep. One of them has web, but he webbed a troll, which is bad, but maybe I can get there. Yeah, I fucked up. I should have not explored back there as much, should have just rushed ahead, but maybe I can still make it. Yeah, but it's gonna be only like 4 seconds left or so. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose the shaman! Because they deal piercing damage, you know? Oh, maybe I'm not. Oh, I did. Yeah, and because no units will reach it in time, I lost. Fuck. I thought that would happen, that's why I saved this early on, because there's a lot of fights you don't have to... Actually, there's not. Or I can still make it. Murlocs should be easy pickings once I get that mana. So I'll just kill this smaller group down there. The group of worms at the top fountain doesn't have anything. Only experience. It's quote unquote only, so... Heal up. Kill this. He has enough mana for a shockwave. Or soon will, at least. There we go. So that's like a plus 13 seconds. If I can dispatch these with utmost speed, it's gonna be pretty good. There we go. Send a heal. Another... Actually, I don't need to do that. Yeah. Gloves of Haste, those I will take in case I can't come back. Alright, and now we gotta make haste. So, I'm here like 20 seconds earlier than I was last time. But I don't know if I want to stop and deal with them. Oh, this time the hunters didn't notice me until later, so I will deal with these. Yeah, this is fine. I just hope I can come back and explore. I'll be able to make it on time, I think. The harpies are gonna be a pain, because I don't have that many air units and I don't have webs, so that's gonna be garbage to deal with. But in the meantime, I can send Cairn ahead, and he should be able to... If it's region-based, then just him reaching this area will be enough for the timer to go away. Yeah. So... Fight on, my brethren. If we are to die this day, then let us do so with honor. Oh, let's try and save him. Drekfar. Oh shit. Can I save him? Maybe if I stun the backline. Oh no. Do I have a scroll of... Okay, so I just need to ignore all the Murlocs and kill only the Harpies. Okay. By the way, does anyone else have white facial hair and white eyelashes? And I'm speaking to people that are younger than 30 or 40 or 50, just around my age. Because, like, I check every now and then, like every 3 weeks in the mirror how I look. I don't pass the mirror more often than that, like once every 3 weeks or so. So that's why that's why I check only like every 3 weeks how I look. Not that I would want to check more often, because I don't think I look that good, but to put that aside and actually ask, it's like, I'm not that old, why do I have that many white facial hair? And I don't think it's only because of the refraction of the light. It's like genuinely pale white, not a shade of black, nothing like that, just genuinely pale white. And eyelashes as well. Not that many though, only like 1 or 2, but they're still there. I mean, I will Google right after this, find out whether it is of some significance or whether it's just something that's natural, but I haven't noticed that any of my peers would have like white facial hair, so I find that weird, you know. Okay, kill these. Speed. Let's get a move on. Oh, I'll be happy if I won't lose him. Let's save now, because I think this is about as good as it gets when almost everyone's up here and I can't buy anything in the lounge, so that's a shame. And he doesn't do much damage to them, so that's a shame as well. You know what matters here is just getting... Oh my god. The only thing that matters here is just getting Karen to tank all of this, so that's why I walked up. And regardless of how many units I lose, I can't lose because of direct far. Because he won't die, because I'm... Yeah. They're attacking our food supplies! We must stop them! Is it a building? Yeah, it's... I guess I need to say that. Hello. Oh, look at all the bloodlusts! Real nice. Why are they just watching and why are they vulnerable? I guess that I'll get to do some quests for the town. Oh, that's why they're invulnerable. Oh, that's a huge tower. What? They're attacking from the northern entrances? We must hold them back. Heals. Oh, my. Feels bad, man. Yeah, that was a waste, but I thought he would cast it earlier than he did. That's great. I hope I don't lose if they destroy a single building. That would suck. I mean, I could have been here in time, but... Hey, it doesn't look like that's the case. It doesn't look like I'll lose if they destroy a supply building, so that's fine. Do you have a shockwave? Yeah, you do. Maybe I should have saved it, but I have enough mana for... Yeah, I lost them. Could have prevented that, but I think that the attack is over. There we go. I don't think I'll get Drek far. Oh my... They're attacking from behind! How much health do these towers have? A 1,000. I thought it would be more than a 500. Hey, heal. Thank you. Oh, there we go. It's quite a massive attack wave, to be honest. And I lost a grunt. Yep, I did. I could have saved him, but I don't think it matters that much. Like, the heroes are more than enough to deal with these units, it's just I wanted to kill them fast so I wouldn't lose that much more. These night elves fight with such ruthlessness and cunning. They are unlike anything I have ever faced before. Indeed, Thrall. We would have surely perished if you hadn't shown up in time. I will admit, Drekvar, I wasn't expecting to run into you like this. Nor was I to see you too, Warchief. Nonetheless, you have saved my town, and I am truly grateful. I also see you have been introduced to some new friends of mine. Indeed, Drekvar, this young one has come to establish a new home for his people. You've left Lordaeron. The situation was getting out of control. The humans were attacking our camps, and so we came here to escape them and start anew. Your intentions are understandable, but Kalimdor is far from safe. On the contrary, the natives here are even more dangerous. Like those damn Quillbors. I'm glad that you've made it, Samuro. I'm sorry I couldn't come sooner, Drekvar. The Quillbors were making a heavy attack on my hometown. There are more establishments like this, Drekvar? We have a few settlements situated in Kalimdor. Samuro's home, Falhan, is located in the northern mountains. You must be the Warchief. I heard a great deal about you when the Frostwolf clan was back in Lordaeron, but I never got a chance to meet you. It is an honor. Thank you, Samuro. But we must get to the situation at hand. Drekvar, was this the last of the Night Elves' attacks? Unfortunately not. They have been pursuing us for quite some time, and have recently established a base to the east. Their forces are too strong for us to take on alone. It seems that the Night Elves won't stop until Santron is left in ruins, Drekvar. Let me lead our forces against the Night Elves, and together we can make Santron a worthy home for the Horde. My warriors are yours to command, Warchief. Still, we are going to need all the help we can get. During the invasion, the Night Elves captured many of my forces. If you can find and rescue them, they will be more than eager to aid us. Ooh, a Kodo! Give me that. Very well then. I'll take my warriors and scout the area for any captured townsfolk. My men and I will assist you, Warchief. We will venture to the outer regions of Santron and look for anyone there. We will need every able warrior if we are to succeed against the Night Elves. Until then, it would be wise to stay clear from their base. Understood, Drekvar. Wait, so do I get control over him as well? I don't.
I am the Warchief.
But he's invulnerable, and so are all the buildings, so I can probably go back. Woo!
Let's get
Yay!
Yes.
But I don't have a siege weapon to check behind any trees. So where's Samuro? Yeah, he went to the outskirts. He went so far that he's not even on this map. Oh, but I can buy. Tome of Retraining, Orb of Lightning, Tome... I do have some gold. I could make use of it.
Yes,
Ooh, don't forget these.
lightning
They could be holding something of value.
for honor.
I don't have many melee units. The only thing that I have are heroes, but it's not as bad as it sounds. It could be a lot worse. And I can go back and get some more gold. If I can get level 6 on Cairn, then the fact that I don't have many melees shouldn't be a problem, because he can tank more than enough on his own. Especially with, like, he has 11 armor, he returns damage, melee damage received. Ooh, a scroll of healing. I actually should just use this. And I should put the grunt away. Leave this. Oops.
Gladly. How can I help? Let's get on with it. None survives here.
There we go. So I'll go back, I'll kill the stormworms, and then I'll... Ooh,
Yeah.
nice. And not much else.
My old bones. Yes.
So back to the Stormworm area we go.
For honor.
There'll be, what, 50 gold each? 40 gold? 30? I would guess 37 or so per kill on those.
Yes.
Or maybe less than 30.
Right away.
I think that would be too low though. I think around 30 is probably adequate,
The spirits
so to speak.
of Horde. What you want me to? Look regard, no God.
Let's check. Oh, whoops, I was pressing W. Oh, there we go, 47.
Yes, Warchief.
Nice.
Let's get
I now have 750 gold at my disposal. It's pretty good.
Earth Mother.
I do want to buy an orb for Cairn, but what do I give away? Gem of Elf is really good despite, you know, not seeming like that. But it's worse than Enchanted Shield, because that also gives armor.
Look regard, no God. Yes.
He has a Brilliant Sword, so I can come back to him for some extra mana regen, but I don't think that'll be needed, ever. Because I have the Voodoo Mask. Actually... It's not Sobi Mask, right? It's not... Never mind. I think that, like a few videos back, I thought it was like a Sobi Mask and I never read what it does. Well, now I know. Agility by 3 and Intelligence by 2. I think that would be much better on... Well, it like really fits Rokan because he has main stat of agility, but mana is really useful on him. Because I just use him to heal. I don't use the other skills ever. But even then, 90 mana for a 300 health plus a 4-time jump. Each heal heals subsequently less. It's like really good. But it could also be great on Cairn. Let's leave things as they are. I'll get an orb in the future, maybe. Depending on how things go. If I ever get control of Samuro and put some items on him, I think there's a pretty good chance that...
How can I help? Your time has come.
I think there's a pretty good chance that I will... if I put any items on him, he's gonna... so to speak, drop them in the next mission, you know? They'll be located somewhere near the start for me to pick from. And if not, well, too bad. I wasted gold, but gold from this mission probably won't transfer into the next one anyway. So it's a win-win. You know, because I'm gonna benefit from it in this mission if it doesn't transfer over to the next one. That's why I win-win.
How can I help?
Oh, pretty good damage machine.
Precisely.
And also pretty good gold. Come here. A lot of damage dealt, but it doesn't matter. So I got a Kodo and a Grunt. I guess it's fine. Kodo I want. Grunt, if it has Devour. It does. That I'm gonna put it into group 2 because I think it likes to get on the front line too much, and it's unarmored. That means it's just gonna get shredded by any elves that try and attack it. There's a berserk one. Yeah, a maximum level of 6. I should try and remember that. Oh, would you look at this? Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the gem behind for that. Or do I? I could also use the mana scroll. I think it's pretty good in this situation. I think this is where I think this will be the way to the elven base perhaps, because this looks like a road that continues. It's just currently blocked, you know. Trees in a line, not spread out. Eh? Santron Tower. Okay, on to the east we go. Theoretical east, because I don't know how the map is rotated. But it's the east in where I currently am, or to the east of Santron. Ah, that's better.
How can I
Oh,
help
this is where I'll
Lord
encounter
Rickard?
Samro, huh? Wait, so we're going into the mountains?
Yes, Warchief.
No, we're not. Or are we? Oh, maybe. Maybe we are. Come on. That was another frame skip. I don't know, it's just... It's not really just Warcraft that does this. I tried recording Heroes of the Storm back before I went home on Thursday. And it had some skips as well, but only at the start. Over the course of recording, like after the first 20 seconds, it got better. So, do they have... Ooh. Greetings, Mon. There be dragons living in the hills nearby. If you kill the big one and take its heart, you will bestow great power. I'll think about it, troll. No, timeless drakes. Ooh, that's gonna be a piece of cake. And you know why? Because I have this fellow right here. Which I should save in case I lose him, because he's really good. Healing ward. Well, Karen can attack air, so that goes well together. Cyrenol was the name? I think that might be like a reference to Cyrenox, the dragon in the... I forget what the human campaign is even called in Reign of Chaos. I'm wondering whether it's a reference to him or not, because it's similar. Yeah, he's similar in stats. He's similar. You know, he gets introduced in a similar way. Yeah, I think this might be a reference to him. Ah, that's fine. That's completely fine. Chop, chop, chop. Down with the dragon. There we go. Where did the heart go? There it is. It's a pretty weird question to ask, isn't it? Where did the heart go? Almost sounds like not a skeleton, not a zombie. Some sort of undead being. Or, you know, some sort of undead being that's, like, talking in a comics or something. Or maybe a DLC for Borderlands 1 with the evil Dr. Ned. The evil twin of Dr. Zed. Who isn't exactly non-evil, but, you know, he helps the player, so...
I am, yes, Warchief.
I think it's based on him having a... quote-unquote unorthodox unorthodox doctor's ways. It's not doctor's ways, what do you call it? Procedures, there, unorthodox procedures in finding out what is to the patient. Why is he sick and such? There we go. Oh, more gold. But I wonder if it has any use other than buying the consumables. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Well, now at least now I have ensnare. What do I do with the heart? Or is it like an item? I didn't check if it gives any stats. Oh, shite. That would be really good on Cairn. How much does it heal? Cue the line from Batman and the Dark Knight. Today you will be a part of a social experiment. You know, the one where they are tasked with blowing each other up. And it neither boat blows the other up. Both of them. That's nice. So it's a holy light. Level 1.5, because it heals 300 health. But it's pretty good. Makes Cairn even tankier, and I think this might be where the legendary item for this mission is. There we go. Let's kill the medicine man and the chieftain. Only a rune of map. Ooh, desert boots. It's not exactly what I hoped it would be, and it's not a legendary either. So unless it has some sort of on-click effect, but I don't think it does. Ooh. Oh, it's just a native tent. It's not called like a chieftain tent. Yeah, so it doesn't have anything. That pick probably doesn't either. So let me... Like, is there something I would exchange it for? The Lion's Ring, definitely. Yeah, that's fine. Some level... almost level 6 on everyone. Yeah, that's a good heal. It does have a cooldown of what, 1 minute? I would guess like 45 seconds. Probably. But even then, 45 seconds to heal 300. Real useful. Alright. It's Murloc murdering time. Woo! There we go.
Yes, Warchief. How can I help? I am the Warchief. Yes, Warchief.
Ooh, more gold. Can I even... Where do I look for a legendary in here? Like, it looks like there could be something. But I can't get there because there's trees in the way. Maybe with Earthquake, but I think that would be a waste. Well, it wouldn't if there will be a legendary, but if there isn't, then it's a waste. Ha! Puny elves! You have no power in these realms. There we go. Yeah, I don't care about the Mana Flare doing damage. Damage from Mana Flare is the least of my concerns. You can trust me on that one. Destroy it already, come on. That didn't take so long, did it? Great. Ooh, I think we've hit the jackpot. Woo! What does it do? Of the Kalimdor deserts. Ooh. Sure. This is like a dream for a tank hero.
Let's get on with it. For honor.
Well,
Where you want me go? The spirits are restless.
I think I'm gonna give away, I'm gonna leave behind the sturdy axe.
Let's get on with it.
Yeah, but
Take heart, young one.
yeah, let's just leave it behind and let's pick up the shield. Because Thrall isn't about right clicks. Right clicks do a lot of damage on him. But extra survivability and armor can always come in handy. Well, not always, so to speak, but it could be worse. Where do I go? Oh, I just returned to him. Okay. Because like survivability is not useful at all if the one who you try and make extra survivable or extra durable, extra tough doesn't get attacked. But but you know, if you look at it this way, 5 damage on every attack, which gets reduced anyway because of armor types, which on against buildings is only like what, +2 extra damage or 1, versus 50 health and +2 armor, which reduces enemy damage further. I think that's a very good trade-off. Hello. Oh, I did take him along. Huh. We've rescued all the warriors we could find. Good. Then we are almost ready to march towards the Night Elf's base. Their defenses are considerable, Warchief. On the other hand, with the amount of forces at your disposal, or at our disposal, they cannot hope to match our strength and numbers. Then let's not make the Night Elves wait any longer. Warriors of the Horde, our destiny is at hand. If we are to live in Kalimdor, then the Night Elves must be dealt with. We will march towards their base and mark this the day where they will learn not to cross paths with the Horde. Loktar Ogar! I screwed up a bunch of times during the dialogue, but all heroes must survive. Are you kidding me? Drekvar is going first. In front of everyone. Assist? I have more units than they do. I could fuck them up. Oh no. No, they're going first. This is not a good recipe on how to win a battle. And... oh no. Look, if there was a wall of trees that only I could destroy, and in a way... oh, are they waiting?
Slay them in Elun's name.
Who? I never heard of that. Whatever Elun is. You know, Kappa 1, 2, 3. Crab it up. Oh, she just got crabbed on. There's the reference. There's the pun that I was looking for. Oh no, I can't tell which is the real one. Damn it. So we're just set to a neutral state. Well, we can't be neutrals because I'm getting bloodlusted from. Well, that's weird. But yeah, I can't. Oh, I see how it is. They have an ally state towards me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh wait, no, it's not. I thought it would be like I thought it would be Big Bad Voodoo, but that would be too good in here, I guess. I can't stun that. Oh. But that's too far. Damn it. Doesn't do damage to units. Yeah, that's not the whoa, boy. Stop right there, criminal scum, and he's dead. How? Hello? What am I supposed to tell him? Look, old man, you're not the tyrant with reincarnation. You hold back? But that doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. Maybe if I skip the cinematic, I'll be right here on the edge. Come on, let me go first. Fuck you. It's like a race in Lego Racers. I can imagine the theme song playing. You know, wait, what is it? Oh yeah, you know, like Drekvar is gonna pick up a red piece of Lego. He's gonna hit me with a cannonball. That's only a reference that people who ever played Lego Racers will get, I think. Or if you just Google and have a look at what it is. It's a pretty good game. Game of my childhood. Posted about it on the Discord server. It's fun. It's a fun one. Oh, I never used the... oh my dear lord. I never actually used the healing ward. No wonder I got fucked. Or, well, Drekvar. Something's doing a ton of damage and I don't like that. Okay, so I need Rokan at the front line to stun whatever... oh, to stun the hero with Starfall. It looks like she won't appear until later down the line, so until then, let's do this. And just keep on healing 24/7. There we go, there's the reincarnation. Ah, whoops. Okay, let's apply a hex to that. Or let's not, because I can't get forward. Okay, that sounds fun. Come here. Yes! I think now we're looking a whole lot better than last time. There we go. Screw you, little seal. Oh, she got sealed. I don't care if it's a bad pun or whatever. I like puns. There we go. Oh, if I had a raider alive, I would have just ensnared that, surrounded it, and then destroyed her ass. But this'll do as well. So Samurow's doing moderately well. I think that's the original one, so... Oh, oh, shite. Kill that. Or destroy that, okay. Oh, I lost the Witch Doctor. Ah, shame. But the heroes are relatively fresh, so that's all that matters here, for now. Oh, I probably should have used the healing scroll during that battle. Huh? Yeah, probably should have. There we go. Get uphill so that you don't miss. Thank you. This doesn't matter at all. Just leave it. There. Oh no, no fucking way that I'm letting that float. I don't want her back. Keep the hero. Thank you. There we go. Destroy that one. And shortly after... dinner time! Or rather midnight... well, it's not a dinner time or a midnight snack. It's more like a breakfast. Or at least soon it will be breakfast. There we go. And elves can fuck right off. Let's just heal the illusions, why not? Oh, hello. Oh, I gotta destroy everything? Well, if you think that is best. So I think that the Santron has a status of me being allies to them, but I have them set as neutrals. Because I can't tell which is the original one. Because if they were allies to me as well... yeah, but... healing waves wouldn't bounce off of them back to me, would they? How was this solved? How can I not tell which is the maybe it's a version of mirror image from, like, when? Reign of Chaos? But I think even then, allies were able to tell which of the mirror images was the real one. Or which among the mirror images was the real one. What the? Oh, I know who that is. You look concerned, young Warchief. I saw something I haven't seen since... no, it can't be. The Night Elves are defeated, Warchief. Now we can rebuild Santron into a fine home for the Horde. I will send my workers to repair Santron at once. I'm glad to hear it. However, there is something I must ask of you. What are you and the Frostwolf clan doing here in the first place? And it's not ask of you, but ask you. I fucked up again. 4 years ago, we discovered a group of orcs exercising in the arts of demonic magic. As a result, we took the liberty of spying on them to learn more about their motives. We soon learned that this dark energy was the same curse that corrupted our people many years ago. When we discovered they were migrating to Kalimdor, we felt it was necessary to follow them. Why didn't you inform me about this? We could have dealt with them and have avoided the situation altogether. Our intention was to keep an eye on these fell orcs without them knowing about us. We deemed it necessary to keep our entire operation a secret. We also believed these rogues were up to something big. However, it soon became apparent that our suspicions were wrong. Perhaps the time has come to bring down their fortress and end this demon worshipping. Samuro! Samuro! Warrior, you are hurt. It's Valhan, Samuro. It's... Under attack? I should have known. My men and I must return to Valhan immediately. Before I go, Warchief, I have a favor to ask of you. One of our outlying outposts has been taken over by the Stonemaul clan. They are a group of hostile ogres who have recently elected a new champion to lead their ranks. It was originally my task to confront the ogre champion. If we are to hold their attacks, you must defeat this champion in my place. How can you compare the two? The fell orcs are more of a threat than any ogre I've come across. The Stonemaul clan should not be underestimated, Warchief. They may not be smart, but their forces are equal in power. With so many enemies, we cannot afford to leave Santron undefended. Cairn, can you stay here to watch over the town during my absence? I would be honored, young Thrall. My people are in need for a place to stay while we repair our village from the Centaur's attack. Your tribe is welcome to stay here for as long as you need, Cairn. We don't have the forces to go after both the Fell Orcs and the Stonemaul clan, Warchief. You must make your decision. So, what's it going to be? Fell Orcs could be a problem, demons could be a problem, but as far as I know, demons are still vulnerable to crowd control, just like ogres. So if I manage to deal with the ogres and then get control of Samuro, or if I just deal with the ogres and then have Samuro as an ally, you know, like losing an external base versus not, well, losing a base and dealing with a threat that may not be as much of a threat versus saving an ally, not only a potential but already an existing ally that's okay with our cause, from perishing, I think that's much more worth it. We can delay our attack on the Fell Orcs' fortress. The ogres, however, have already attacked one of our outposts. I will take my warriors to defeat the Stonemaul champion and end this threat. Not my personal preference, but you are Warchief. My troops and I will continue to observe the Fell Orcs for the time being. A great decision, Warchief. I will not forget this and greatly return the favor when you need it. You know, another thing is that from not only saving the Samuro's village or whatever it is, a town, will further strengthen his willingness to help me, but it's also another area we control. If I deal with the ogres there, the area around the village is probably gonna be safer. That's point A, and point B, it will be in our control. There still will be creeps and such, but the village will be able to prosper and do better over the course of time. Whereas if I just attacked it, the fort, the Fell Orc fort, it would be, you know, probably the better decision to do in case you expect them to do something big. But Drekvar himself said that's a lie, like they overestimated them or whatever. I think they might be up to something big, but I think it's more important to save an ally in this scenario, because I think the one way you lose a war is not caring about anyone. In this scenario, not in the real world, you know, like a big scale war, like country versus country. In here, saving a village, the village will be able to then provide some troops, some supplies, some resources, some items, whatever, versus letting the village die. There's no real benefit to that, is there? Not only you lose control of the area, but you expose yourself to an attack from that direction, because if that village wasn't there, it could be us getting attacked by the ogres, but because that village is there, it's like a frontal shield. Frontal in a sense, because they're on the side, it seems, you know, on the east. So, that's my thoughts on the matter, why I picked what I picked, and I'll see you in the next one. And I fucked up a number of times in the cinematics. I tried to fix that, and I'm sorry. And point B, if my tone changed in this final cinematic, it's because this room is fucking cold. I need to get a cup of tea, because it's... mug of tea, rather, because it's real cold. And yesterday I went to a sports center and swam for an hour, and the water was pretty cold, despite being 28 degrees Celsius, which is relatively relatively warm. But try swimming in that for 1 hour non-stop. So that's it, and I'll see you in the next one.